Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we are on the final day of Unhinged tier. Tomorrow is the brand new Summerslam 25 tier and we know that the campaign reward is going to give you a limited edition Davy Boy Smith the British Bulldog, which goes absolutely perfectly with your Bret the Hitman Hart to celebrate the 1992 Wembley Stadium Bret Hart versus Davy Boy British Bulldog in that extremely classic match. So that is very, very cool. It is the, I was about to say 30th, but it's not 33rd anniversary since 1992's SummerSlam. So it's quite cool that they are doing that for Bret the Hitman Hart and the British Bulldog. We've also seen some rumoured images, and I don't know whether those are legitimate or not, but if they are, the John Cena looks absolutely amazing, and I am very, very happy and excited to see that. We're also going to get the same SummerSlam that we had last time. You might remember it, that we had the... There it is. It's the Roddy Piper. It was the guitar thing where you get the Legacy SummerSlam cards and then you feed them into the machine and then you get the tokens based on that. Last time we had the limited edition Roddy Piper, and of course we had the special Seth freaking Rollins, which I'm sure I've got around here somewhere, but I'm not exactly sure where. It wasn't a numbered card. Was that him there? No, it wasn't. That's the image. But no, it wasn't that one. Another interesting note is that the WWE Unreal has now aired, and we've seen a screenshot, well, someone has taken a screenshot of what the board was of what WrestleMania 41 was supposed to look like, and I'm going to make a video basically showing the difference in what WrestleMania 41 was supposed to be versus what WrestleMania 41 actually was, and we'll be discussing whether we think that the proposed WrestleMania 41 was better or worse than what we actually got. And I think there's some interesting things in there that you'll all find quite interesting. Now let's go over here to the bonuses. We've got our free bonus pack once again, which of course gives you a 5% chance at the Mark Henry, 5 rare draft picks, and 3 coupons. And I think you can only pull one Mae Young off the draft board, and I've already pulled one. So these are just bonuses. We've got a reset, and it's going to be Karrion Kross once again. Alundra Blaze. Carlito. Rose, and our last one here is going to be big old John Tenta, Earthquake himself. And we don't need any of those, so I think we're just going to go ahead and dust all of them. Do remember that SummerSlam 25 is going to be the last tier of Season 11 as well. Season 12 is going to begin immediately after SummerSlam 25, and it's going to be very exciting. It's going to be multiple tiers all at the same time, or at least so I have been told. So that's going to be very, very cool indeed. And it's also rumoured, it's looking like, the next Battle Pass is going to involve generally Battle Passes have all involved a title image with the new characters, and it looks like this one is going to feature a Dominic Mysterio with the Intercontinental title, which is very, very cool. And let's take a quick look at the rest of the stuff that's going on here. I think we are kind of out of most of the things. This is them just kind of wrapping up. Oh, it looks like the 100 card cachet with the Cody Rhodes is now 20% off. It's only 7,600 as opposed to 9,500 that it was before. Everything's all down in price. This is down to 400 credits. This one's also down to 400 credits to give you the chance at the additional rare to draft picks. Fastlane is still just as expensive as ever. Superstore, we've got 8 days and 23 hours left, so a week after SummerSlam comes out, we will be getting the PLE cards, and those will most certainly be SummerSlam PLE cards as well. The collectibles, well, we've got 19 of these to use, so let's go ahead and use them because, well, we've got 20 more minutes left. But the next one is the 99 ones where you can put in all of your coupons to try and get that final chance at getting a Mae Young. And you can see that 33,077 Mae Youngs have already been spread out throughout the W Supercard universe. I myself have 3 of them, and the other ones are not particularly great interesting prizes, and that is us. And then we're going to get ourselves into the brand new Summerslam 25 tier in just under 24 hours. Now you can also update your game immediately if you go onto the Play Store. Then in there, that's where you'll find the information of Davy Boy Smith. It's going to be the brand new SummerSlam rock concert, rock and roll. I can't remember exactly what it's called. But one last final thing I will show before we finish off today's video, because we don't have an awful lot going on here, is I'm going to show off what is the supposed SummerSlam cards, and we'll take a look at them. And I will also tell you why I'm not sure that it's entirely correct, and I'll explain that in just a second as well. So we'll be back in just a moment, folks. And here we are. These are the rumoured SummerSlam cards. Now, they do look pretty cool. Of course, that is the... Okay, it won't zoom in. I was expecting to be able to zoom in, but apparently not. That is the Naomi from the PLE Money in the Bank. That is, of course, the dual Rhea Ripley. That is a new Cody Rhodes. We've not seen that Cody Rhodes before, and that could very well be the SummerSlam image. Cody Rhodes is, of course, a down arrow, and Io Sky is a left arrow. But, of course, the one thing that puts me off here is the John Cena, which looks absolutely amazing. That would be one of the coolest images that we would ever have of not even the face of John Cena. It's literally his back with the title around his waist. The only problem is that John Cena is an up arrow, and John Cena is most typically a right arrow. So I'm not sure why they would have a change from right arrow to up arrow, and this right here may in fact be fake, but if it is fake, it's a very, very cool fake. But it is, at least, if that were true, if this is the image that they would go for, I think it is an awesome looking image. So of course, take it with a grain of salt, but this is what is going about the W Supercard Discord server. And it does look cool, but it could very well be false. However, if it is true, I 100% am going after that unseen 17 greatest of all time, big man John Cena. And if it is false, I hope WWE Supercard can do something even better. And that is going to be it for this little video, folks, and I really hope you've all enjoyed. And if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.